All right, boys and girls, we are on the secret little area up here now. Well, it's not really a secret, but it's not really a secret spot, but it's a new spot for me. I found this on Trout Roots. So if you get a chance, go download the app. It's filled with all kinds of useful information. Help put you on some really good trout water. Help put me on this water. Fish on, boys, fish on. This is a decent brookie too, if I can keep him on there. He looks pretty dope. He's a small guy. Whoa. I still got him. He landed in my net. He's just a little dude. Let me get my hands wet. We'll just let him go. If this guy, a little guy here, this size, is hitting that big ass deal, then yeah. If he's hitting those big ass spinners, then those big ass spinners are what we're gonna use the rest of the season. So we get this guy back in the creek here. You guys want? See, nice and easy. There it goes, swims back up in the hole. Oh, yeah. All right, we're back at it. Let's go up here and try for some more. If a little guy like that, I'll hit a, just letting you guys know at this point, I'm using a number 6 spinner blade, which is a lot bigger than the ones I was using. If you can see, there's a tungsten on this one. Just cut my regular beads like usual, and a number 6 hook. But yeah, there's the blade, that's like a number 6, so it's a lot bigger. So let's see what else happens. I don't know. Maybe they're still hungry. Maybe they're still eating this morning. Fish on, boys, fish on. Another brookie. Man, if these little bitty brookies are going after this big ass lure, you know that this is the season for it. But look at that right there. This guy, whoa, hold on there, buddy. You're like barely hooked. I can get you off. Just give me a second. Look at this guy. He's like, knocking everything everywhere. But check him out. He's like a little dude, and he's got this big ass spinner he chased. So if he wants that thing, this is a good, the season's on now. We'll get this guy back in the water over here. Nice and easy. There you go, dude. Swimming away. That's kind of a trip though, that little dude would hit that thing. Back in a second. It's kind of a good spot up there, but the problem is that it's so little. And yeah, I could probably try to hit it and lose my lure, but yeah, I got too far to go, and I gotta like make a room to catch more fish, that's for sure. Okay, this is kind of where I ended my journey yesterday. All right. Ooh, fish on immediately, first drop cast, you see that? It just fell in there and one fish got it immediately. Is this camera turned on? Sure is. Oh, no, he fell off. All right, brookie dude. All right, just a little dinky rinky. We'll get him back in. There you go. Downstream below the dam there. He ain't going back up. All right, boys, come on, give me a big one. None of these little rinky dinks. Give me a bigger one though. Ooh, another fish on. There we go. I asked for it and I got it. Oh, he's gonna throw that hook. You watch. Before you even get a chance to grab him. All right, boys. Oh no, he got it just barely. All right, dude, hold on. I get 2 seconds. All right, man. There we go. Look at the beautiful spots on this guy. I know they're little up in our area. They're not giant like some of the brook trout around the country, but man, these suckers are so beautiful. And then you look at it with that stream behind it. That's just a fantastic fish. All right, we'll get him back in the water here. There you go, little brookie. Catch you later. What the heck was that? Oh, there's ducks like crazy ahead. Wonderful. There's probably no fish up there now. Anyways, here's what I did. I had to let you guys know. It's like when you when you first get these hooks, they're bent in, and it makes it really hard to catch fish when they're like tight to tight in here. So I like to like bend them out and then squeeze down the barbs a little bit, because when these little fish nail it in their face, you're not trying to, it's not so hard to get them out for one, and then you're not like ripping them to shreds as much. I mean, yeah, it's a hook, man. It's a blood sport, but at the same time, you can like, do something to make things a little easier on the fish. That'll help. So some people give me crap about the way I toss the fish in, and sometimes I'm too far off the bank to safely turn around through the mud and go back to the creek, drop the little fishy in, and then try to get back to where I'm at. So usually it's just quicker for me just to turn around and chuck them in real fast. It saves their life, and it saves me from falling in the creek. Back in a second. Okay, this big giant hole here, and there's ducks in it. Oh, we may or may not catch fish in here. We don't even know. So we're gonna cruise up here and try it. We may be visited by somebody's dog. They were trying to bark at me yesterday too. No way, one branch on the whole thing and I snagged on it. All right, I see where I'm at. Brookies on, man. He chased it right up to me. Little teeny one, look at that, man. Can't believe these little teeny ones are hitting this giant spinner. All right, boys. Hopefully this camera's turned on. It is. He's off the hook. He's minute, he's little. He's just like a little teeny tiny guy. We're gonna send him downstream here. Hopefully he goes that way. I don't want him coming back up into this beautiful hole up here. Wow. All right, nice little cool brookie spot, to be honest with you. So, I think there's probably a whole bunch of them stacked up against the side of that cliff over there. I don't know where this guy came from, unless he chased it all the way downstream from way up there. I don't know. He just came out of nowhere like a ghost. So who knows where he was. The dog's barking. I don't think it was barking at me. I think it was barking at whoever's pulled up in their driveway. So thank God, because I don't want him coming over here and bugging me. All right, guys, we're back in the saddle. Thank God I didn't catch a fish because I didn't have the camera turned on. Something hit it, but of course it didn't take it. All right, boys, we're gonna push up and above this crap. We'll go across here because it looks like there's a trail. Some kind somebody used. Get up and around this thing, around this brush, and get back in the creek again. Most of these creeks through here got easements, so it works out pretty good at this spot. This whole thing. Wow, check it out, guys. That's a first on my adventures. Look at that. Check out that. I found me a shed. Beautiful. Check it out, dudes. I found me a shed. I didn't even try. I just happened to walk up here and there it is. I wonder if the other one's nearby here. But yeah, it looks like something might have been chewing on a little bit, but heck yeah, check that out, boys. Hit that cool? Found a shed. All right. I put this guy in my bag real quick. So hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. I was supposed to do a collaboration video with Randy from Go Midwest Fishing. Go check out his page, by the way. He has a video that he put up of our fishing trip. The video that I put up, tried to edit it, and it came out so bad. I mean, I had like everything from splash marks all over the lens. I had like my spinner kept spinning up on itself because my center of gravity was off, and I had my tungsten too close to the blade, so when it would hit the water, it would just go boom, spin right up, and that braid would get all caught up in there, and I'd be spinning it like 20 times just to get it off the spinner. So yeah, that's what happened. And basically at the end of the video, after we were by the eagle's nest, I was taking hold of the camera like this, and I was doing video for Randy when he had a fish in his hand, and it was all going all pretty good. And I put the camera back like this on my chest, bumped it, and it ended up pointing towards Jupiter, and then that's all that I got for the rest of the trip. When I finally realized that the camera was where it was and tilted it back down. We didn't catch any fish anymore, so it didn't really matter. I guess it was just kind of all messed up. So I am sorry, Randy. I did not mean for that to go wrong. So I don't know. It never seems to work out when I do videos sometimes with collaborations. And I think I'm just too centered on making sure my guest is having a good time, that I don't really spend too much time really paying attention to those little fine details that I need to be taken care of. So anyways, like I was saying, in the link, but there will be a link to his video below in my video in case you didn't see it in the description. But go check it out. It's a fantastic video. I watched it probably like 5 times this morning, so it was really good. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry I couldn't get anything with him, but I did get this really cool video of me catching brookies up in Dunn County. I'm telling you, Dunn County is Dink County to me. That's where I always catch all these little bitty brookies. I'm sure there's some streams up there to catch some bigger ones in there. They have some stockers that they put in here and there from different places, you know, in there for us. So they have some brooders and stuff that are pretty big and fat and ugly, but I'm not really into catching any stock trout. I'm trying to find more streams where they're natural. They're, you know, much more fun catching a native trout than it is catching a stalker, because a stalker will pretty much bite on anything. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe over here or over here. There'll be a video and a subscribe button. Go click on it. Go watch a video or check out my playlist. You know, different places I fish in Wisconsin. Learn my tips, tricks, and techniques to where I go and what I do. I have some videos out there for making spinners. Yeah, check it out. I was doing trivia for a period of time, but it just kind of got to be too big of a pain, and for some reason or other my videos weren't processing and I wasn't able to post them, and I was having all this issue where I had to contact YouTube, and it was just getting to be a big mess and a big pain in my butt, where I spent 2 days after that trying to figure out why I couldn't get my video to go up. So I'll do an occasional jump online live stream, and if it works out, it works out. But if it don't work out, it don't work out. I'm not going to try messing with it anymore. I'm just going to try to put out more content for you guys, get some more stuff that you guys can watch. Maybe instead of doing 2 days a week, I'll just put a video up. Summer's coming up here. I'm going to have a lot of footage sitting in my computer. I'm going to need something to do with it. So I could just put it up. So like I said, there's a subscribe button up here. There's probably going to be like I don't know, a playlist with you know, all the places I fish in Wisconsin. So come watch one of these things over here, over here, over here, over there. I don't know, but click on one of them and come hang out with me. Until next time, thank you for tuning in.